So this video is to talk about how we can register a quick sales, or in another word, a quick invoice. So when we want to sell something, we go to the sales module. Under the sales module, we have a lot of options. So by default, first coming the list of invoices. And here we can directly register new and create our new invoice and sell directly. Okay. So this list is to sell and to invoice the client at the same time. So you can create. Okay. So this invoice is doing two things. First, it is delivering product, and also it is invoicing the client and charging the client, both of them. So when we create a new, our store will come automatically. Why? Because as I said, I am using Charmin Joy account. So she is responsible for the Salam. So a Salam will come by default. If I have access for multiple, so I can change. But in general, I'm saying that your default store will come. Instead of selecting the companies at the top right, so directly here your store is coming. Okay, what else? So selecting the customer. Okay, we have a new customer, so customer 2. Okay, when we create it, okay, so we will have this pop up. Okay, individual, not a company. Maybe he is just a contact. If we need to add his country, we can. I can make it by default United Arab Emirates, and it doesn't matter if we keep it empty. I know usually you care more about this mobile number, so you keep it. Better to have his email. Later we will activate the email marketing, so better to put the email, but not required. The birth of date, okay, if you need to add it, okay, for example, 1985, like this. Save close. So, however, this is creating the customer. This will make a rounding, and I'm going to explain how it works. So, round up, if we need to round up the calculation, I will explain about it. Keep it empty now. Adding a product. Okay, here we have all of our products, and when we scan the product while the mouse you click on this line, okay, so that directly the product will come. For example, I was working with Tahir before a little bit. Let me take one of the barcodes. Okay, so in Udo, going to the inventory just to copy one of the products and do the example. In Udo, you can use the product name, and also you can use the product barcode as well. So I'm going to copy it just to do the example. I mean, if you put the barcode, you will see the product. And if you put the name, you will see the product. For example, Al Jamil. Okay. طيب. If we search for Al Jamil, we will have a lot of options, and we have the button search more. So not only these visible ones, we can click on search more. So we will have a pop-up, and here I have 50 options. Okay. So 50 options. Okay, so you can, for example, monthly, 1 day, and also you can change. Okay, okay, you can click on this. Look, this is very good. You can click on this button. Look, this is advanced filter. Okay, now the system is showing all of these IDs in this 50 lines. I can add a new rule if I want. Just I'm saying, give me everything with 4.75. Okay, sorry, not here, sorry. So I have to say name, give me any name, okay, contains this 475. So confirm. So you see, two options, two options. So by this button or this button, I can add more filter. I'm repeating again. So here, okay, where it is, okay, 4.75, I will have a lot of products from all brands. Okay, I can search by this 4.7.5. And when I click on this button for more filters, the system is showing everything here with 4.75. What I can do, I can add a new rule, you see, new rule for more filter. So I can say, give me name, which will contain what? Will contain, for example, JAM, Jamil, I believe this is the name. So So you see, I have two options. So I select, for example, this. So this is the way I can search by product or search by barcode. So you can scan it and it will bring the product directly. When you add the product, the name will be copied from this field to this field. My dears, what is this label? This label is what is going to be printed. So here you can add something to be printed, and also you can remove this if you want. So here you can make enter, you can go back, and so on. Analytic distribution, this is visible for me. However, you can here, you at this button. My dear, keep it in your mind. You can click on this, remove column. Okay. Analytic distribution, you don't change it. It's for me, not for you. Okay. Quantity, the count of the pieces. Price, the price will come automatically if it is set in the product. For example, when you click on this, here there is a small arrow, internal link. I don't know if you see it. You click off on internal link. Okay. So you open the product card. You see the default price now. It is not set. For example, 50 dirhams. Back. How to go back? I don't click here. I don't click here. I don't click here. I am in the invoice. So now I move to the product. I go back. Navigate by this click. Invoice again. Okay. Now if I tried, okay, if I try to copy the name, for example, exact name, and remove the line and add it again, okay, like this, okay, maybe this one, so the price will come automatically, and tax is 5% included, one piece or two pieces, for example. As you see, what's the total? The total is 100 exactly, and you can save it. Okay, the invoice date, no need to fill it, okay, because it will come automatically. What you have to do is to confirm, because we have two statuses, draft and posted. So if everything is set, okay, okay, you can post it, confirm. The due date, usually you don't change it. The due date is the date which the client has to pay us, and usually we ask the client to pay from the same day. It's the due date to know the aged receivable or what we have amount that should be paid for us. However, this is the value of the VAT included in this price, and this is the total amount without tax, tax excluded, and maybe you can show as well the tax included, maybe where it is. Okay, you can make it like this. So you go tax included 100, tax excluded 95, and this is the tax. Okay, and if you see that you are confused, you can refresh the whole window so the view will be refreshed. Okay, look at this. So you see tax included, tax excluded. So, and you can add remove columns from here. Discount percentage, you can use it, but there is another way to give a discount. Okay, however, you are able to change the price. Okay, so better, for example, to change the price if you want, or maybe if you want to add a discount, you can say discount. Okay, we don't have it now. I will add it to you. We can add a line here. Okay, keep it empty. Don't add product. Don't add product. Go to here. Discount. Okay, so maybe this will work with you and make it, for example, minus 10. Okay, so look, so quantity 1 minus 10, so I am deducting 10, but here also we have to add 5% included, because the discount will include the tax, so 5%. Okay, let me search for INC. Okay, 5% included, like this. So you see the discount included in the tax as well. I am searching for INC, so I get the same tax. Okay, not an issue, because we have a lot of types of these taxes. At the end, we can confirm. I'm clicking on this. So it is posted. So our client is charged. Okay, not paid yet. Amount due 90. 90 not paid. How to pay? Where is the payment? It was there. Okay, we can register a payment and say, okay, Now, what is the journal? The journal is the cash. By default, cash as salam is coming. Okay? I am not allowed to change. Here I have another options. Cash as salam, ADCB bank. Okay, if we are receiving amount, bank card, check, transfer. Okay, ADCB Bank. We have Dubai Islamic Bank. So you may discuss this with Tahir, and Tahir will explain how we can use it. Okay, so we select the bank where we are getting the money, and then we select the method if it is a check, bank transfer. However, back to the cash, to the main scenario. Now the amount is coming 90 because it is the total. Okay, it is the total. You can move this, by the way, here in this version. Okay, and this is the payment date. Here the memo, it is the number 2, so it is the same of the invoice reference, so you will see it in the list of payments. Okay, this payment will have the same reference number. Okay, you can make it he paid only 80. Okay, when you make it 80, okay, the system will ask, keep it open or manually mark it as full paid, so we post on difference account. No, so in our scenario we need to keep it open, so the client will pay the rest later. Okay, create payment. Now it is partially paid, you see, and you see here paid at this date. This is the total amount, this is what paid, this is 10. Where to print? Click on this, print, and print invoice. Let's see. When we print the invoice, we have three options: print it using the Control P, or download it as PDF, or open it in a new tab. So what we know now is the middle. Try. You can try all the options, by the way. Okay, saving. You see, this is our invoice. Okay, so we read the customer name, the country, tax invoice. You may ask me to add the phone number if you want here. Invoice date, due date. So this is the description, okay, and this is the discount. Two pieces, discount one of this amount of 550. This is the tax, and this is the amount. This is the total of the invoice, and this is what is paid, and this is the amount due. Okay, here we have payment communication. Okay, so the client will know that if he wants to pay online later or pay on the bank, this is the reference number of the invoice. Going back, here you have terms and condition. So here also you can add remarks. Okay, so if you try to print again and download it as PDF. Okay, look, I am printing this, so I will have the remarks in this site. This is mainly how we print the invoice. Now, how we go back to the list of today invoices. Now you are here. If you want to go back, don't click on this. You click on this one. You see back to invoices. So you click on this. Okay, back to invoices. So this is the list. First one done by Hussam, second one by Charmin account. And here we see the number of the invoice, the customer, the invoice date, due date, activity, tax excluded, total, and payment status. It is partially paid. The status, if it is posted, it is done. Draft, not done yet. Hussam still is working on it. It's a draft. So this means that the client is not charged. Okay. So by this way, and also by default, my stores filter is coming. So only I see what is related to, you see the store as salam. But if I remove this, I will see sales for another stores. For example, now for me, I have permission to add a sales for Yasmart. Okay, for sure I have not to do if I am not supposed to do it. But if I am selling something, for example, here 50 and confirm, you see how much is quickly it's done. So just we confirm it's done. We register a payment by this button. Okay, 50, it is totally paid saying. So here cash as-salam. Okay, I cannot do it. Why? Because it is cash as-salam and this invoice it is for Storia Smart. So I am not allowed to registering payments for cash as-salam. I have to stop here. Back to invoices. So you see now, uh, order for Yasmart, order for Assalam, they are mixed. Okay, how can I see only my store? My dear, because you removed this filter, my stores, you can restore it. Okay, you can restore it again. Or you, okay, you see my invoices. Sorry, let me repeat my, okay, better. No, it's not working. I see my stores. Okay, better. Look, you click on this again. You click on this again. It's not working. I will see. When I go to my default list, invoices, clicking on this, my stores is coming here. I can remove it or I can keep it. So my stores will show the invoices that created in the stores that I have access on. For example, me as a chairman, I can see Yasmart and Salam because I have access on all. But if I want to see only As-Salam, I can write SAL only and click on the second filter. So you see Salam, As-Salam branch as well, only. And each store will have separate sequence. For example, look at Yasmart. You will see YM to 2024 number one, while in Assalam it is SA 2024 number one. So different prefix. YM will be for Yasmart, SA for to be for Assalam. So again, what is this filter? My stores. This filter will show only the list of stores that I have access on. For example, I am Joy, I have access on Yasmart and Assalam, so I will see all. Okay, if I want to see only Assalam, I write SAL Salam, part of the name, and click on Store Journal. On Store. So you see only Assalam. Okay, by this way, I can see only the store. Also, I can do group by store where it is. I can add custom here. Store where it is. So I will have a list separate for Yes and separate for Assalam. So grouping it's possible. And filtering, I prefer this SAL and click on Salam by this way. So this is the way we follow up on our invoices. Now, one more filter, very, very important. I mean, here, unpaid, paid, reversed, overdue. So unpaid, this will show you anything not paid or partially paid, maybe. Okay, remove the filter. Okay, what we have? We have give me only paid. Paid, nothing is paid. Okay, let's remove it. Okay, let's pay this. So the overdue, where is the overdue? Let's see. You can add more columns here, okay, to see what is the amount due. This column is very, very important. So you care about it because you will know in SAL, in a salam, what is the total amount not paid? Uh-huh. This is a draft. I can ignore it. Give me only posted. Posted. So the total amount not paid in a salam and posted, they are 10. Okay. This is the total invoices and this is the total amount not paid. Okay, so this is how we use this list to follow up on our invoices and to know. So again, you care about posted, you care about unpaid. Okay, and also if you want only SAL Salam or Diamond or any other store. Okay, if I need to register more payment, I click on it. So it is partially paid. I can register a payment again, register it again as salam, the system will tell me directly it is only 10 and this is the second payment, create payment. So directly I see payment on for 80, payment for 10, the amount due is 0. You can print the invoice again and see, Okay, the printable form. Okay, a lot of information here. So you see total is 90 and paid first time and paid second time. And the amount due now is zero. Okay. So this is mainly how we can create invoice in the system. Okay. Here we have filter unpaid. Now nothing not paid. So everything is paid. And the filter paid will work by this way. So, my dear, very, very important to know how to show this column amount due and you remove it, and you will see what is paid and what is not paid. Thanks for watching this video. It was about how we do quick sales and how we follow up on our invoices, paid and not paid, and how we can register the payment. Again, we open it, we register the payment, and we select the cash or the bank. Okay, we select which bank, is it bank card or check. In our previous system, we were only saying bank card, but now we need to say which bank card we are dealing with. And now you can communicate with Tahir about this to know which bank is connected to your Visa machine and which bank you are using in your payments and with the clients. Thanks for watching and good luck.